Okay, there's no red 40 in them, but okay.
If you're craving crispy golden fries, but you're back
What's up? What's up, America? What's up, America?
Take everything with them. Everything is bioengineered. Okay.
How is everybody on
Can you find me an
this
alternative, please, guys?
Thursday evening? How is everybody on this Thursday evening?
Can you please find me an alternative?
What's up? My name is Jasmine. I'm Congressional District 7, representative for the Malcolm Tanner Juanita Hunt campaign team here in Indiana. Just trying out, I was going to try out my new page, but that didn't work out. So I'm back on my previous channel, just spreading the word some more about our campaign and our campaign team.
Water's not draining.
Anyway, y'all tap and share this live. I just came, the question of the day is, what do you want from your president? That's the question I want to ask Americans. What do you want from your president? I'm inviting people up. If you want to speak on it, let me know. What do you want for your current president or your upcoming president for 2024? Let me see if I can invite some people up. I'll tap and share this live. Again, my name is Jasmine, Congressional District 7, representative here in Indiana, where we need 50,000 signatures to get our candidates on the ballot here in Indiana. Currently, we're going, we also are off our presidential candidates are offering a million Americans, 1 million deeds. We start off in Wake Village, Texas. Our next event is going to be here in Indiana in January. So you guys, if you want more information, come over to the clubhouse. You can get the information by tapping on my icon. Thank you for the heart. Typing on my icon up there in the left corner, then tap my other icon. It'll take you to my profile where my number is up there for you to call and text. I prefer you text me so you can get on board with this campaign team. Tap and share live. Welcome, welcome everybody new to this live. Welcome, welcome everyone. Y'all follow me. You are modded. What you mean? Let's see. Hold on. Moderator access. You got all the mods. You are a moderator. You're welcome. Anyway, so does anybody have any feedback? I want some feedback. What do you want from your president 2024? Are you guys happy with your current administration? Peace, peace. Midnight, can you come up and let me know? I'm gonna send you an invite. Come up and have a conversation with me. Nothing, I'm just live. Come up and let me know. What do you want from your next coming up president for 2024? You cannot be happy with the current administration and what's going on in America, especially with our poison food and missing children. Welcome,
How you
welcome.
doing? You asked the question, what do I want from the next president?
Yep. What city and state you from?
I'm from Memphis, Tennessee.
Okay, okay. Yep, that's my question.
And good evening to you, host.
Thank you.
Um, my thing is, I can't really ask what do I want the next president to do, my question is, what is what are they capable of doing? What do they have the power to do? Because they have to work in concert with two groups of people, Congress and the Senate, which there have always been problems in that area.
Well,
Uh,
that's one misconception. The president, our president, especially with executive orders, does not have to go through any Congress or any other branch of government. President is the commander in chief. He controls everything. People think that, I mean, that's playing politics. First of all, we're not politicians. We're running non-conglomerate, no party affiliation, and um, we're not playing politics. That's what they do. So we don't have to go back and forth with Congress when we make an executive order. When he makes an executive order, that's just it.
okay. Uh, uh, so, in the process of making an executive order, mean that it immediately takes effect. I understand.
Right?
So, well, if that being the case, I'll say, far as the next president is concerned, uh, I think that the funds, how money is being made and generated in this country, should be more uh, controlled, more insight put into that, because money is being sent out of this country in by the tons,
Absolutely.
and who's going to pay for all this?
Not us anymore.
So
Once our candidate gets in office, that's what we're not doing. We're not sending money to any other country because, like we know, we have homeless people right here in America on the streets. We have
yes, yes.
student loan debt. You know, we got all kind of stuff going on right here in America that needs to be dealt with right now. But of course,
So yes.
of course, the Democrats and Republicans in office right now don't care about any of that, so it's not being taken place.
Well, I've always said that how can a country be together when you got two parties fighting against each other? Uh, Now, this is just my opinion. If we want to settle a lot of things in this country, I think the Republican and the Democratic Party and any other party should be done away with, and people should be able to just vote as one people. Now, we talk about division. I mean, that's division at its core. Two parties battling with each other. So, hey, I mean, if the president can do away with that and make it a just a one panel thing,
That's
hey,
no.
that would be
Let
great.
me say something. Not to interrupt you, but that's what this campaign is about. We are the people, and
Yes,
that's we're trying to stand up as one and get rid of that whole two-party system because that's why we're not any party. We're running as the people, non-conglomerate. We want everybody to stand up with us and join this campaign so we can change the way things are run. It's up to us to do it. I mean, we
yes.
depend on these so-called politicians to do anything for us, and they never will. They've been running the country for 176 years, and they've never not done one thing that affected the American people in a positive way, and they never will. So it's up to us to stand
I
and,
agree.
and take our country back.
I agree, 100%. And I came on thinking that of the status quo, but I'm not with the status quo at all. I'm basically understanding it just like how you putting it back to me. It's going to have to be a major change, and the people going to have to know that this change is needed. I mean, and if what you're saying is solid and it's able to be accomplished, then hey, I'm 100% with it.
Well, how you can join this campaign? This is what we're here for. We're trying to get people to join us so we can make the change. Like all these 10 executive orders that you see on my background, we all came up with that, us in the campaign room. We came up with everything that we know that America needs right now at this time. So the more people that join us in the campaign room, the more executive orders we can come up with to, you know, uh, uh, touch on the issues that affect your area and where you live, in Tennessee. So it's like we all have to wake up and stop divided by religion and race and all that stuff, and come together and do what's right for America.
Yeah, I agree. And I've been slowly looking at the Tanner movement,
Hmm.
and just briefly because we have to work so much to try to take care of responsibilities.
Right.
But I'm wondering how uh, can we get it out there more,
We,
to the
we
people.
farm here every day.
Uh,
We have a whole campaign team. That's mostly most of our campaigning and social media because we can reach out to more people here than we can knocking on doors, which we also do. But
yeah,
the more people we can get spreading this same message, the more our voices can be heard and we can get it out. Like going on TV, that's what politicians do. We're not playing that game where they can edit and use sound bites and twist our words around. We're not doing that. So this
yeah.
is where we can speak. All of us can speak our own mind and say what we want to say and get the message out, so we can get
We
our
have a
here in Indiana, we need 50,000 signatures to get our candidate on the ballot. And that's what we do. We go like, I live in Indiana, so we go to Colts games, we go out and we get petitions signed because currently we do have live petitions here. So
yeah,
that's how we're able to be able to get our candidate on the ballot so we can vote for him next year and her.
yeah. Well, this is going to kind of be a stretch, but I also wanted to say we people of knowledge know that there's a dark government that also is in operation, not the one that we see.
Hmm.
Do you agree with that?
We know what's going on. We know what's going on, but we have to know that we outnumber all those people that we speaking of. If we
Mm,
all stand together, and we know that's what they're afraid of. Us all coming together, doesn't matter our race, and taking what's back ours, they'll be shaking in their damn boots. To be honest, they won't want to these problems with us because
yeah,
we all know what's real going on right now, and it's time
yeah.
for us to wake up and make the changes that we really want to make. And that's
Okay.
why I was asking that question, like, what do we want from our president? And our president is offering right now 10 executive offers, executive orders that's going to change America the way we know it right now.
Okay. All right. Well, I appreciate you allowing me to come on and ask some questions
Absolutely.
because I briefly listened to a couple of Mr. Tanner himself,
Hmm.
and he touched on some things, but I also, was wondering how is this going to be pushed? How can we push it if it's possible more? I know you said social media and like that. You can reach a lot of people, but a lot of people still don't know because I've mentioned the name to many people, and a lot of people are not on social media sites. You know, so it's just a question I have to ask. How do you approach from that area, from the elderly, the people that really don't deal with that? So it's maybe it's some type of communication you have for as leaflets, flyers, or emails, or something we could print out.
Okay, so yeah, we absolutely have all that. That's why it's so important to come over to Clubhouse. Do you have the Clubhouse app?
No, I didn't even know of any app.
Okay.
I'm just
What kind of
coming
phone?
on.
I'm gonna tell you how to get right over there so you can get all the information you want, so we can get you on board. We do have a state rep in Tennessee that you can communicate with. That'll get you out there so you can get the word out, you and him together, and knock on some doors and get to know people and put the message out like you're talking about. That's what we do in real life off of TikTok. Right
Yeah.
there,
So
you see a phone number
I
you can
also want to
call.
get that plan, the plan that, what's so I'll be in compliance with what's going on also, so that would be great, maybe how are you going to inbox me?
Look in the chat. Somebody put the phone number there. Go ahead and screenshot it.
All right, got it.
You can call that number right now, and he'll talk to you and get you right over to the clubhouse, and then I'll send you some information, and we'll get you on board. And this is how we get. As long as I get one person tonight on this live, it doesn't matter about the numbers and none of that. We just want to reach people that's like minded, and we can get to work. It takes
Yeah,
one person to teach one person to teach one person.
I'm with it. Hey, it sounds good.
All right,
But
appreciate
I
you
think you
coming up.
followed
If
me
you
up.
follow me, I'm gonna follow you back.
Okay. All right.
I just followed you. I appreciate you coming up.
All right. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Please go ahead and call that number, and we'll see you over Clubhouse. It's a mobile app. I mean, go ahead and download Clubhouse. Do you have iPhone or Android?
Android.
It'll be on your Play Store. It's a yellow hand. It says Clubhouse. Download that and then make the phone call, and he'll give you the rest of the instructions.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Have a good
Peace.
evening. Peace. All right, America. That's how it's done. Again, reset. My name is Jasmine. I'm Congressional District 7 in Indiana, representing Malcolm Tanner on the Anita Hunt campaign team. Let's go. As long as I get one, that's how we working tonight. Who else? I see my moderators are sending people up, accept the invites. Come on up and tell me, what do you want from your next president? If you're really interested in coming on over, you see the information in the chat. Go ahead and take a screenshot, give them a call, and we'll get you on board. Tap, share, follow me. Come on up. If you're ready for change and you want, some things to put in place, this is the right place to be in. You come on the Clubhouse and you can make your voice be heard, get the information, and start making changes in America. What's up, Bradford? I'm gonna send you an invite. I send you an I see nobody's gonna come on up. I did that. Y'all like, tap, share. Again, my name is Jasmine. I'm Congressional District 7 representative in Indiana. We need 50,000 signatures to get our candidate on the ballot here in Indiana. If you live in Indiana, tap on my icon up in the top left-hand corner. Then tap on the other icon. It'll take you to my profile where my number is. Or you can take a screenshot and call that number, and we can get you over to Clubhouse so we can get all Americans on the same accord and get these domestic terrorists out of our country. With all executive orders, we're going to change America for the better. We'll have clean food and water. And a lot of this stuff that we eat right now currently will be banned, just like it is in all other countries. And the more we go down this rabbit hole on Clubhouse and find out all the operations and things they've been doing to us, domestic terrorism is a real thing that people need to really look it up and find out what that word really means. Because that's what's happening to the American people. Unless we stand up, it's going to keep going on and on and on. It's time for us to take our country back. That's right, VP. Yep. So I just stopped back in to talk to a couple people. Nobody else is going live. I'm not staying right now. Somebody, y'all come on up. Let's have a conversation. Come on up. Give it to me. Thank you for sharing, VP. Let's get them on in here. Tap, tap, tap the screen. I like these new little emojis I'm seeing. It changed the hearts. I don't know what this is. I know ain't nothing left but to do. Put Tanner Hunt in office. You got that right. That's our South Carolina state representative. We have our vice president in the building. We've gone over our executive orders. There's 10 of them. Y'all know them by now. So, like you see the title, What Do You Want from Your President 2024? Let's talk about it. Where y'all at, Americans? It's just campaign members in here right now.
You got two, right? You got two, right? You got two people keep talking. You got Lynn in here and you got Janae in here.
The people that's not part of the campaign team, come on up. What's their name? Let me see who's here.
Janae and Lynn. Janae and Lynn.
Janae, Lynn. I see a Robert, Kendra. Y'all come on up if you got enough followers. What do you want from your next president? And the next president I'm speaking of is Tanner, and vice presidential candidate Juanita Hunt. We're running non-conglomerate, no party affiliation. We don't gangbang. We're not with the Democrats or Republicans. So you don't have to worry about that. We cannot be bought out. We're not taking any donations. We're all for America. We're not sending our money anywhere else once we get in office, and that's all of us, because the president has a cabinet and is offering 5,000 jobs to the American people. Those who are willing to stand up and want to make changes for America for real can come with us to our house. And this is the operation that we're starting ourselves, Operation Our House. Until we get there, this operation will not stop. You'll be seeing us on here every day. Somebody from the campaign team, myself and others, we come on here every day. The message will not change. We're here trying to save lives. Your lives, your grandchildren's lives, your children's lives, and the future to come. So what y'all want to do? Where are my doers, not the watchers? Where are y'all at? Thanks, Joe. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the live. All right. About to call tonight, guys. I'll be on tomorrow.
Somebody put they want to hear the executive orders in the chat.
That's fine. I'll go over those tomorrow.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I'm not.
You should go, Sierra. You should go, baby. You're doing awesome. I'm so proud of you.
I know. Thank you very much.
So do the executive.
No. Okay. This is it. I'm going to end after I do these executive orders. The first one that you can't see at the top is $5,000 settlement for every natural-born African American on this soil. The day our candidates step in office, we know why, for all the things done to us specifically as a people. The second one is the Christopher Columbus Act, where all the illegal immigrants on this soil will have a 10-day window to get their citizenship. And then for all student loans, they'll be wiped out day one. No paperwork, no stipulations. Also, if you make $150,000 or less, your taxes will be cut by 50%. Also, There's a Voting Rights Act that will be put in place because if our votes don't count, they wouldn't be up for debate in 2031. Only us African Americans. We know Joe Biden has put in a hate crime bill for Asian Americans, but we are also due one. They skipped the line and put us last again. This time we're going to be first, and we are going to get a law for African Americans, a crime law that will not be able to be touched by any other president coming. Period. Okay, next we have the FDA Regulations Act, where we talk about that all the time. All the additives, the red 40, all the things that are banned in other countries will not be in our food. We have the Constitutional Act, where we're going to lock up all these felons that are violating our constitutional rights and then have the nerve to put us in jail. Then we have Child Finders Act. We know we have 840,000 children missing every year. 40 child's missing every 40 seconds. We don't hear any Amber Alerts. I haven't heard one in months, so we know that's bullshit. We have to put a lock on that. Then we also have the what's the last one? The Education Act. We're going to be paying federal minimum wage to all the children from kindergarten to 12th grade. They got schoolwork, they have homework, it's a job, pretty much slavery. And so they're going to get paid. That'll give them an incentive to go to school and they'll want to do better. And, that's the whole idea. They'll give a break on the teachers. They won't have to pay for the children's supplies. The children can pay for their own stuff, and it'll be better for the children and the parents. There we go. And that's our 10 executive orders. Oh, I forgot about, did I say about the child? Yeah, I said those. Okay, that's our 10 executive orders. Thank you for reaching my goal. I appreciate everybody for coming. Again, my name is Jasmine. I'm Congressional District 7 representative for the wonderful Malcolm Tanner Juanita Hunt campaign team, the greatest campaign team alive that I'm very proud to be a part of. Also, here's my shirt. Malcolm Tanner, you see it, 2024. We coming to take our house back. 2024. Let's go. All Americans, it's time to stand the hell up. Let's go. See you tomorrow. Peace.